Hello everyone, hope you're all doing well. I hope those of you that are struggling with a recent disregard are coping as well as to be expected. You're not alone. There are lots of other genuine souls that have been disregarded by their twin flame, or the person they believe was their twin flame. Today I'm going to pay tribute to some unapologetic ladies. Now these ladies are survivors of some physical, some mental abuse. Now each of them have been kind enough to give me some nuggets of their wisdom in their survival. Now if you're new here and you want to know more about the romantic NPD traits and cycle, subscribe and you'll get all the latest information. You're very welcome to leave me comments as well and ask me questions. And at the end today, what I'm going to do, because I get hundreds of questions every day, so I'm going to pick a question today. I might do this every time at the end of the videos, and hopefully it will help you. We have 6 unapologetic ladies here. First of all, we have Emma. She says, the greatest breakthrough in your life comes when you realise you can learn anything that you need to learn to accomplish any goal that you set for yourself. This means there's no limits on what you can do or what you can have. Great advice, Emma. At the end of the day, like I said to you guys, if you go out and study PMA, a positive mental attitude, which I've told you before, will heal you everywhere you hurt. Now the next person we have is Amy. Amy's is short and sweet, but it's straight to the point. She says, you are not required to set yourself on fire to keep others warm. That's fantastic. That's actually really, really true. That's a good analogy actually, Amy. Thank you for that. Sarah says, you will go from being the perfect lover of their life to nothing. You can never do enough. You will give your everything and they will take it all and give you less and less in return. You will end up depleted emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and probably financially, and get blamed for everything. Well, clearly Sarah knows the NPD personality unfortunately too well, but she's free of that now, so all the best to you. Next we have Vic. Vic says, the thing you must always remember when reminiscing about your relationship with that NPD person is that nothing you ever did or said made your love turn sour. That sourness was within them already before you met. They have the problem. You were never the problem. You're not crazy, needy, paranoid, unattractive or worthless. It's just a reflection of how they feel about themselves. They chose you, an amazing, empathic, good, loving, beautiful person, to use and boost their ego. Then they used their crazy antics on you. They chose no one to really love. Love is the last thing on their agenda. They break people. Their lives revolve around trying to blow out others' candles in an attempt to make their sad, dim light shine brighter. Thanks, Vic. That's very, very true. Okay, next we have Sarah. She says, the NPD person is disrespectful, insensitive, controlling, a bully, uses threats and intimidation, lies, disregards you and your feelings, minimalizes and trivializes, gives you the silent treatment, then rages, throws tantrums and is never accountable. They're a hypocrite, they project on you, they don't show sympathy or remorse, exploit, they're ignorant, they're condescending and they act superior like they're faultless. They give demands and comments and orders. They don't listen. They act like they know it all, but they can have a charming exterior until things don't go their way. It boils down to an overgrown, weak, immature, negative bully. They need control with a sense of entitlement and a false sense of power. Thanks, Sarah. Okay, we've got Bex, another short and sweet one. She says, "You are worthy, you are enough, and you deserve respect." Spot on. Donna says, "Do not waste your time on revenge. The people who hurt you will face their own karma. I never plotted against my ex, and I know he has never been happy since the day I left him. I'm happy and content in my new life, and that's all that matters." Ladies, thank you so much for your input. Now, if you would like to find Apologetic Ladies, they're actually on Facebook. They have a page on Facebook where you can go there and find out that you're really not alone if you're in an abusive relationship, okay? Let's see what questions I've got today. Okay, I'll go with this one. Does my NPD lover or narcissist lover want me to reach out after disregarding me and playing the emotional games with me months after our last contact? Okay, so do they want you to reach out to them? And I think she's saying that obviously the person must have disregarded her and then done the classic hoovers, gaslighting, all that sort of thing. To be honest, and I'm going to be brutally honest here, I'm not going to be all sweet and like and tell you what you'd like to hear. I'm going to tell you what I believe, how it is, okay? Basically, it depends on where the romantic narcissist is at any given time, where their energy is. If they've got a new love source, they're going to be quite happy because they're going to be getting all that attention and all that energy from that person. Plus, they're going to have quite a few shelved ex-lovers, and of course they'll hoover and they'll get attention of them also, as well as sexual favours and all the rest. Ultimately, the actual power is with the genuine soul ultimately, because once the genuine soul is out and away from that toxic pit of the romantic NPD snare, you would hope they will be much improved. If you think of it like when that person was stagnant and stuck in the NPD snare, it's almost like they're a chrysalis. They've done the hypnosis, they've done the self-affirmations of self-worth, they've done meditation, they've been jogging, they've done all these positive things to help themselves. So once they're out of the love snare, they actually turn into butterfly. So think about it like that. But while each genuine soul is free and turns into the butterfly, what's the romantic NPD person doing? They're stuck. They're actually stuck in their own flipping snares on their foot. I'm not even joking you. They just go around and around and around and around the same mountain with failed relationships. Under their belt, they've got lies, deceit, manipulation, all these things. And deep in their soul, they know that there's a string. There's actually a big, long string of all these exes and all these people that they have used and abused, because subconsciously they know that they've screwed over good, genuine souls. And remember, guys, your best years are yet to come.